Hey guys, Dustin DeCrew here, day 2, 2019 ATA, and I'm at a booth that's called, your guys' brand is called the Gut Check Indicators, correct?
Right,
and I'm with Dean,
correct.
I apologize. So, we have an arrow wrap, which it's hard to be real innovative when you're talking about arrow wraps.
Sure.
And you guys have accomplished that, okay?
Thanks. Yeah,
so,
right.
I'm gonna do the one that's easy, okay? So these are just highly reflective arrow wraps, which you guys have previously released,
Right.
correct?
Right.
So, but a lightweight, highly reflective wrap, and you know, we can see it in their demonstration, but it's super, super bright when you hit it with any kind of light, so if you lose your arrow in the grass or whatever it is, it makes it much easier to find. But I'm gonna let Dean talk a little bit about the actual gut check.
Sure.
So I was hunting with a buddy of mine in Virginia, and he made a really good shot on a deer, we thought. Ran away, we went to track it, and we lost the blood trail. So at that point, we didn't know what to do.
Sure.
When we found it, it was splayed open. Its intestines and things were coming out of the hole, plugged the hole, so we had no blood trail.
Sure.
So I thought to myself, there's got to be a way to indicate that an arrow has passed through the digestive tract of an animal. So that's how this concept was born.
Okay, which that's it. I mean, as bow hunters, right, the first thing we do after we shoot a deer or a ant, whatever it is go look at the arrow because it provides us with so much information.
Right, absolutely. And so people, prior to that, they would say, well, I just smell my arrow. Well, here's a scientific way to confirm that that arrow has been exposed to pH or stomach acid.
Perfect.
So that's what I came up with. So we make a highly reflective wrap that's got absorptive portions on it. So it's going to retain the fluid that it passes through.
Okay.
And then if there's any acid whatsoever, it immediately changes colors.
Perfect. Well, let's show us what this looks like here.
Sure, absolutely.
So this is a sheet of wraps,
Correct, right.
So they come in six to a pack?
Right, 6 to a sheet.
Okay.
So 6 to a sheet. As you can see, we've got reflective portions on each end. You've got the absorptive material, and this is the pH-sensitive material. So the second that pH-sensitive material is exposed to acid, you've got color change.
That's great. So, and just to be clear, that's the acid that lives in any sort of, so whether you're talking about the stomach, the intestines,
Right.
any type of the digestive tract.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you know that it's time to back out, take a break, eat a sandwich, let that deer go lay down and die, rather than push it.
Sure. That's like the first thing we want to know as soon as it happens.
Absolutely.
Right?
Sure.
So let's say that like some guys don't want to put wraps on their arrows for whatever reason, whether it's
Right.
weight or whatever it is.
Sure.
You guys have another product for that.
Right, so we make a wrap for that. A wipe for that.
Okay.
So, we do meet those people that say, I just don't want to put anything on my arrow.
Sure.
So we created a wipe which has the same pH-sensitive properties, and you simply retrieve your arrow, wipe down the shaft, and you know right away whether or not you've got just blood or you've got acid on it as well. Stomach
Gotcha.
acid.
So is it feasible, and this is just a question, is it feasible to think like you could be, let's say the deer takes your arrow with it, okay?
Right.
So, and you're going down the trail and you can find fluid, or you can
Right.
find blood. Is it feasible to think that you could test that with this patch?
Absolutely.
Or this
Absolutely.
wipe?
If there's pH material or acid, in that blood pool, and you dab it, it's going to show on
It'll
the wipe.
react.
It will react. Sure.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, and then last question, because everybody wants to know, how much can we buy these things for, and when will they be available?
Sure, they're available currently. We
Okay.
actually launched at last year's ATA,
Okay.
and so we've been available since then on our website, gutcheckindicators.com.
Okay.
A few different dealers or distributors are carrying it as well. They're $14.97 retail for 6
Okay.
for the indicator wrap.
Okay.
And then it's $11.97 for the highly reflective.
Okay.
And it's $10.97 for the wipes.
Very cool. Well, Dean, thank you very much. We're
Sure.
gonna take a closer look at this because this is pretty cool technology.
Thank you.
Thank you.